Hi guys, it's Peachy. Today I'll be showing you how to make this dumpling plushie heat compress. It's perfect for a cold night, muscle cramps, or period cramps if you get period cramps. If you don't get period cramps, you can make this for a friend who has period cramps and they'll love you forever. This DIY was inspired by the bun made by Smoko. You can buy their plushie on their website or at Urban Outfitters, but today I'll be teaching you how to make one for about less than $10 depending on how much of the materials you already have, but I promise it'll be super easy. Let's go! So these are the materials you will need. If you do not have fabric in certain colors, I put some alternatives you can use instead. You do not necessarily have to go out and buy new fabric. Here is some rice that I pilfered from my mom's kitchen. My mom watching this is probably like, is that my rice? First, we will be drawing out our dumpling onto white fabric. I'm drawing my outline on the wrong side of the fabric, and you can make it whatever size you want. Mine is 8 by 6 inches. Then you're going to cut around the shape that you drew and leave a small border. Then you're going to put it on another piece of fabric with the wrong side facing down, and then use it to cut out another piece. Next, we will be making the flappy part on top of the bun. And it's super easy, just do the Hunger Games salute and then trace around your 3 fingers. I just drew mine freehanded because I'm a boss. Just kidding, I didn't think about doing the 3-finger thing until later. But once you have your flappy piece, turn it upside down and put it in between your 2 sheets of fabric. Then we're going to cut a small slit at the center of the back piece. Mine was 3.5 inches long. To make the Velcro closure at the back, we're going to cut a strip of fabric that is double the width of the Velcro strap. For some reason, my fabric was facing the wrong way, so I'm just readjusting it. Make sure the good side of the fabric is on the inside. Now we're going to take the Velcro strap with the fuzzy side, not the hook side, and we're going to glue gun it onto the strip that we cut out earlier. And we're going to glue it onto the right side of the strip. Then we're going to slide the side with the fuzzy Velcro out of the slit that we made earlier and glue down the part that is still sticking out down onto our bun fabric. Now we're going to glue the 2 pieces of fabric together using the lines that we drew earlier, and make sure to glue all the way around the bun. When you get to the top with the flappy section, just glue the flappy section to the top piece of fabric and then glue it down to the bottom piece as well. Once you're done with the gluing, you can trim the edges a little bit so that your lines will be smoother. Now we're going to flip the whole thing inside out. I left a little hole at the bottom so that I could invert the whole thing, but I realized that there's literally a giant hole in the back, and you can just use that to turn it inside out. To complete the Velcro closure at the back, we're going to take the side with the hooks and align it up with the fuzzy side so it should close up nicely. To make the face, I'm cutting out 2 large dots for the eyes. You can definitely experiment to see which face you like best, and I'm using some pink for the blush. Then we're going to stuff our dumpling plushie with lots of stuffing. I prefer to glue down the facial features after stuffing because then I can position it more accurately. If you have a heat compress, your plushie is basically done, but if you don't, I'll be showing you how to make one with some rice. This is optional, but you can use some dry lavender and lavender essential oil to your rice. Now we're going to make a small pouch to hold our rice using a piece of scrap fabric. I know I used hot glue here, but you're going to want to sew it instead because the microwave is going to melt the glue and then the bag is going to burst, rice is going to be everywhere. But since I said this is gonna be a no-sew video, I'm gonna give you guys an alternative to using this method. This pouch looks so cute though, shame I can't use it. For the no-sew method, you're gonna wanna take a sock and fill it up with some rice. Then you're gonna wanna take a hair tie or a rubber band and close up the end. And then make sure you loop it a bunch of times so that the rice won't come out. When you want to get all warm and toasty, just put your heat compress in the microwave and microwave for about a minute. Then you can take it out and put it in the back of your bun plushie. And that, my friends, is how you make a dumpling plushie heat compress. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe for more DIYs. Bye!